Sandburg House, an historic site. Sandburg Home is 0.3 miles from here with a 110 uphill elevation change. There's the house up there. And this is a little path you take, and you have to walk up the hill to get there. How cool is this? And right over there is the Flat Rock Playhouse, the famous Flat Rock Players. Oh, this is cool. I'm glad I brought my walking shoes. Welcome to the Carl Sandburg Home, National Historic Site, Track and Trail. There it is up there. And there's these beautiful walking trails here. Oh, he's got like a little creek over here. An American classic. There's the house. Peaceful sound with the creek with the running water. Pathways to the past. It's a nice little walk. Good exercise today. Little sitting areas by this winding creek. This is the property. What's this?
You taking a picture?
Oh, you can go ahead.
Oh.
What are those, geeses?
I'll find it.
Honking away. Look at the roots of the trees. God, that woman's perfume, Jesus. Phew. Honking geeses. Look at this. Isn't this quaint? Boy, he certainly had enough to inspire him to write with a setting like this. Creek. It's like an enchanted forest back here. What is that, a geese massacre over there? What geeses? Oh, this is so cool. Just saying, I need to get my exercise going again because I've been doing a lot of driving. Oh, look at that beautiful part of the creek right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? So relaxing sounding, except for the geese. It's a nice piece of property with a running creek through it. That would not suck. As long as the water was clean and from the mountains. Woo! How beautiful that is. Okay, here I go.
Thank you.
It's a little narrow. I have $3 sneakers on. I should have bought better sneakers with me. Detour Front Lake Trail. Follow the detour to get to the Sandburg home and barn. Or you could go this way. I'm going to go this way because I could use the exercise. That's where all the squawking was coming from the geese. It's that lake over there. Going up the long way. I'm going for it. Why didn't I take the short way? Here I go. I'm getting there. See, this is what happens when you're road tripping and you stop your daily walks. Holy jeez. Oh my God. So I can see the tip top of something over there. Made it. There it is. 0.1 miles. Whew. Holy shit, my heart's beating like a freaking rabbit. That was some trot up that mountain. There it is. Oh. I'm a perimenopause woman with my hormones raging. But I made it up the mountain. Holy jeez. Oh my God. Should have brought my water with me there. I left the water in the car. Oh, there it is though. Did he walk these mountains? How old was Carl Sandburg when he passed away? He must have gotten some tremendous exercise. It's so cool though when you're up in these mountains. You can feel the coolness of the trees. Oh, there it is. How rad is this? Whew. At least I know it's going to be easier going down now. Outdoor inspiration. It is necessary now and then for a man to go away by himself and experience loneliness, to sit on a rock in the forest and to ask of himself, who am I? And where have I been? And where am I going? I can relate to that. Oh, here's his home. Oh, someplace he had. Go around the front. Parking lot down there. That's the mountain I just walked up. It's way down there. Oh, look at this place. Can you go up? No, there's a rope there. They must have tours we could go in. Oh, somebody's coming out the door here. See if you could go in. Lights are on. Entrance. Oh, cool. Hope I could get in here. See if it's open. No. They have like a little gift shop in his house. He would love that, right? I can't get in there, unfortunately. There's part of a gift shop. Use the other door. Oh, the door's locked. Oh, the barn is open. Or the garage. This beautiful tree. Look at the house.
Like a hotel.
The stars that false security
place. Black families and workers of Rock Hill, Connemara. African Americans who lived and worked here. Black people enslaved by the Memmingers helped build most of the buildings around you. Wow, look at that. Just like everything else in America, along with some of the Asians. Look at those chimneys up there. That's someplace. The rocks. The mountains have such a quiet resonance. You could just, nature, it's something really noble about these mountains. It's like you could feel the vibe, the ancientness of it, the mastery of the mountains. That's that view of the mountains he had from his front porch. Sitting in what looks like the old remnants of a fountain here. Resting. Look at that property. Wow. You can smell the sweet grass smell around here. Imagine how beautiful this is going to look in the summer. I think it looks beautiful now. You can still see the mountains from sitting down here. The mountaintops. He was right on top of the mountain. Imagine what he could have paid years ago for a house here. What the house must be worth now, besides being a historic home. And all these trees, when he was here, were probably down. And he probably saw real expansive views of the mountains. Trying to see what it would feel like living on top of a mountain. I don't think it would suck. I don't think it would suck. The altitude isn't too bad up here. Don't feel weird. I feel pretty serene. Little tiny bit of a headache. Nothing terrible. Nothing. It takes a few days to get used to the altitude. But I'm only at like 2,000 something elevation. This isn't really high. The Blue Ridge, you could go up to 6,000. That's when you have to bring a little oxygen with you, I think, if you're sensitive to it like me. Look at that tree. There's definitely a vibe up here. It's a peacefulness. For sure. Definitely a spiritedness to this place. Oh, look at this beautiful tree. It looks like one of those blossoming type trees. Like the jacaranda tree that they have in Florida. It's looking like it might be starting to blossom, though. It's getting close to springtime around here. They consider springtime March in the North Carolinas. March and on. It's nice up here now. I don't have a jacket on and I'm totally comfortable. Just a little chill in the air, but nothing. It must have been like 69 degrees today. Beautiful day. I feel totally relaxed and comfortable up here. And the air smells very clean. Of course, a little smoky, but nothing terrible. And you can smell the grass. It almost reminds me of when I was a child in Pennsylvania, smelling that beautiful green grass when we traveled to Pennsylvania. My parents had me traveling on the roads when I was 7 days old. I've been traveling since I was 7 days old. Can you believe that? How cool were my parents? In the big yellow suburban truck going to Pennsylvania. Mom bonding with me, 7 days old, her little child. Boy, she was some tough woman. I'd still be laying around recuperating if I'd gave birth. And at 38, she's on the road 7 days later. Pretty darn good. Those women, they don't make women like that anymore. Oh, they probably do, but I think they were a special cut, those ladies from back then. A cut above. Look at that bush right there. Little tree. little thing, and that's like a, I don't know what kind of plants those are. Easy way up. I went the opposite way. It's not as much hill climbing going that way. I think I'll walk back that way though. That's the way they're walking, the general public. The easy way down. I went the hard way, man. Pretty good. I got my exercise for today, that's for sure. What kind of bird is that? There's another one. I went, where is it? Now it's not making the sound. No, it's not that one. Some bird over here went. That was me. Let's see if it does it. No. Just the crows. Just the crows. It was a different bird. It didn't sound like a crow. No, that wasn't it. Fresh air. Fill the lungs up. I'm gonna shut this off and then the bird will crackle again. I know. Walking up a mountain on Carl Sandburg's grounds, listening to the sound of the birds making their rounds, to the creek, to the lake, and the air in between. Nothing is wrong with this world. Atop a mountain, evergreen. There's a good shot of the house. This is from the bottom of the hiking trail before you go up the easier way. The paved way. To the right. It's so cool in these woods, in the mountains. The smell of the pine. Oh, it's so nice to be in hot Florida for so long. I hope I could get back this way. We need some down timber. That other exit was blocked off because of erosion on the bridge. So I'm walking this trail because that's the other trail that goes back to the parking lot. I hope I can make a left and get there. It's getting a little dark. Ooh, talk about an adventure, eh? Should have brought my tent with me. Not that I have one, but if you're hiking through the woods and you're getting blocked off, bring something with you just in case. The woods in the mountains of North Carolina. It's a little bridge. It's got to be a way to get back, because how did those other people get back? It's so magical in here. It's really something. I made it back. There's a parking lot. A little detour. Wasn't bad though.